Have you ever pondered why some individuals experience loneliness in their later years, while others cherish the companionship of loved ones? Have you considered how the decisions and actions of your youth can influence your happiness and well-being as you age? If these questions intrigue you, exploring Stoicism might offer valuable insights. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that thrived in Greece and Rome, teaches us principles for leading a fulfilling life regardless of external circumstances. Central to Stoic thought is the idea that practicing virtue, specifically wisdom, courage, moderation, and justice, leads to eudaimonia, or a life well lived. These virtues guide individuals to align their actions with nature and to navigate life's challenges with resilience. Furthermore, Stoics believed that destructive emotions stemmed from flawed judgments and advocated for maintaining a will, prohairesis, that harmonizes with the natural order. They emphasized that one's philosophy should be demonstrated through actions rather than mere words. In this video, we will delve into 7 Stoic lessons that illuminate why some people face loneliness in old age and how cultivating wisdom and virtue can help us avoid this fate. We will explore how Stoicism inspires us to manage negative emotions like anger, fear, envy, and greed, while fostering positive ones such as gratitude, joy, love, and compassion. Additionally, we'll learn how Stoic principles equip us to confront life's inevitable trials, including pain, illness, loss, and death, with fortitude and grace. Our intention is not to impose or judge, but to share insights and foster understanding. We aim not to dictate your choices, but to showcase the possibilities Stoicism offers. We are here not to convert you to Stoicism, but to encourage exploration and contemplation. Recognizing our own imperfections, we approach this discussion not as experts, but as fellow seekers of wisdom and practical guidance. Our goal is to present Stoicism as a time-tested perspective on life's challenges, drawn from the wisdom of history's greatest minds and souls. We offer you Stoicism not as a doctrine, but as a powerful lens through which to view the world and navigate its complexities. Lesson 01. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Loneliness in old age often stems from neglecting to cultivate meaningful relationships during youth. One of the fundamental aspects of human life is our inherent social nature. We thrive in communities where bonds of friendship, love, and mutual support are formed. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca aptly put it, no one can live happily who has regard to himself alone and transforms everything into a question of his own utility. To live a fulfilling life, we must also live for others. Unfortunately, many people in their youth prioritize pursuits like wealth, fame, power, or pleasure, believing these will bring them happiness. They may neglect investing time and energy in nurturing meaningful connections with others, viewing relationships as tools for personal gain, or disregarding them altogether. Quantity over quality becomes the norm, seeking acquaintances, followers, or admirers, instead of cultivating genuine friendships based on mutual understanding and respect. Only later in life do they realize the emptiness of their pursuits as they find themselves isolated and lonely. They lack companions to share their joys and sorrows, successes and failures. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, reflected on this, emphasizing that true education leads to tranquility, fearlessness, and freedom, qualities nurtured through genuine human connections. The Stoic lesson here is clear. To avoid loneliness in old age, we must prioritize cultivating meaningful relationships throughout our lives. This means seeking and cherishing true friends who stand by us in good times and bad, who challenge and support us, and who share our values and goals. It involves loving others not for personal gain or superficial reasons, but for their intrinsic worth and the mutual enrichment of the relationship. Ultimately, living for others, our neighbors, our community, and humanity creates lasting bonds that enrich our lives and provide enduring fulfillment. Lesson 2. Develop a sense of purpose. Loneliness in old age often stems from a lack of developing a sense of purpose during youth. Human life is distinguished by our rational nature. We're not merely driven by instincts, but are capable of reason, reflection, and conscious choice. Unlike mere survival, we seek meaning, growth, creation, and contribution. Many people, however, neglect this aspect of life in their youth, drifting without a clear vision or plan. Yea, inspire and motivate them, they lack passion and enthusiasm. They find themselves unfulfilled as they grow older, devoid of interest, challenge, or achievement. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher, cautioned, "Do not act as if you had 10,000 years to live. The inescapable is hanging over your head." This underscores the urgency of finding purpose while we have the capacity to act. The Stoic lesson is clear. To avoid boredom and restlessness in old age, we must cultivate a sense of purpose early in life. This involves discovering and following our own path, our unique mission, and aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with our vision. A genuine sense of purpose brings joy, energy, productivity, and nobility to our lives. It's crucial to understand that finding purpose is an ongoing journey. While it's best to start early, it's never too late to begin. Even in old age, individuals can embark on new passions and redefine their sense of purpose, reflecting the dynamic nature of personal growth. Purpose evolves as we learn, grow, and gain life experience. Moreover, purpose is deeply intertwined with our values and beliefs. Aligning our actions with what truly matters to us enhances our sense of purpose and fulfillment. This process requires introspection, self-discovery, and a willingness to live authentically, even if it means challenging societal norms. Additionally, purpose often emerges from meaningful connections and relationships with others. Acts of kindness, empathy, and compassion not only enrich our lives but also strengthen our sense of purpose. Contributing to something greater than ourselves, whether through volunteering, mentoring, or supporting loved ones, fosters a profound sense of belonging and significance. Despite inevitable setbacks and challenges, embracing adversity with a growth mindset allows us to persevere and grow stronger. This resilience deepens our sense of purpose, driving both individual fulfillment and collective progress. When individuals unite around a shared vision or cause, they harness collective energy and creativity to effect positive change on a global scale. In summary, developing a sense of purpose is essential for a fulfilling life and guards against the loneliness that can accompany old age. It involves discovering what truly matters to us, aligning our actions with our values, nurturing meaningful relationships, and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and contribution. Lesson 3. Practice gratitude. Loneliness in old age can be traced back to a lack of practicing gratitude during youth. Human life encompasses an emotional dimension. We experience joy, sorrow, love, and fear, and we are deeply connected to the world around us. Yet many people in their youth overlook this aspect of life, taking blessings for granted, complaining, or ignoring the richness of their experiences. They fail to appreciate their health, family, friends, talents, and opportunities, instead focusing on what they lack or envy. This mindset leaves them unhappy and dissatisfied as they grow older, realizing too late that they chased after more without truly cherishing what they had. As Epicurus, the Stoic philosopher, wisely noted, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. The Stoic lesson is clear. To avoid unhappiness in old age, we must practice gratitude from a young age. This involves recognizing and acknowledging the many blessings in our lives, expressing thanks to those who support us, and appreciating the beauty of the present moment, the wonders of nature, and the simple pleasures life offers. Cultivating gratitude is not merely about passive acceptance. It's an active engagement with life. It requires shifting from scarcity to abundance, from negativity to positivity. Gratitude transforms our outlook, turning what we have into enough and more, bringing clarity amid confusion and peace amidst chaos. Research underscores the profound benefits of gratitude on mental and emotional well-being. It enhances happiness, reduces depression, and builds resilience. Beyond words, gratitude fosters deeper social connections and strengthens communities by acknowledging others' contributions and enhancing their sense of belonging. Moreover, gratitude teaches us to embrace the transient nature of life and appreciate each moment fully. It encourages us to prioritize meaningful relationships and experiences over material pursuits, fostering a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment. Ultimately, gratitude is a choice, a perspective on life that anyone can adopt, regardless of circumstances. By integrating simple practices like keeping a gratitude journal or expressing thanks daily, we cultivate a mindset that enriches our lives and sustains us through life's challenges. Lesson 04. Practice self-control. Loneliness in old age can often be attributed to a lack of practicing self-control during youth. Human life encompasses a physical dimension. We have bodies, senses, and desires that shape our experiences. While seeking pleasure and avoiding pain is natural, many people in their youth neglect the importance of balance and moderation in life. Instead of regulating their desires and impulses, they give in to immediate gratification without considering the long-term consequences. This imbalance leads to unhealthy habits, addiction, and a neglect of mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. As the Stoic philosopher Musonius Rufus aptly stated, "The person who is free in the body but bound in the soul is a slave. But on the other hand, the person who is bound in the body but free in the soul is truly free." The Stoic lesson is clear. To avoid physical and emotional distress in old age, we must practice self-control from a young age. This involves regulating our desires, appetites, and passions, and not allowing them to dominate our lives. It means caring about the consequences of our actions and making choices that align with our long-term well-being and values. Self-control goes beyond mere restraint. It's about choosing higher, more fulfilling pleasures over fleeting indulgences. It requires foresight, wisdom, and the ability to delay gratification, understanding that true happiness stems from pursuing meaningful goals rather than momentary pleasures. Practicing self-control also entails establishing healthy routines and habits, such as regular exercise, balanced nutrition, sufficient sleep, and mindfulness practices that support overall well-being and resilience. It's about making conscious decisions daily that honor our physical, mental, and emotional health. Moreover, self-control is synonymous with freedom. When we master our impulses and desires, we gain the freedom to pursue our genuine aspirations and live according to our principles. This inner strength and discipline allow us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and dignity, ensuring we can face adversity with grace as we age. Furthermore, self-control enhances our relationships and social connections. By managing our emotions and impulses, we become more reliable, considerate, and respectful towards others. This fosters trust, strengthens bonds, and cultivates a supportive community that enriches our lives and sustains us through the ups and downs of aging. In summary, practicing self-control is essential for a fulfilling life and contributes significantly to our well-being and relationships. It empowers us to live authentically, pursue meaningful goals, and maintain physical and emotional health as we grow older. By cultivating self-discipline early on, we lay the foundation for a resilient and purposeful existence, guided by our values and enriched by genuine connections with others. Lesson 05. Practice. Courage. Loneliness in old age often stems from a lack of practicing courage during youth. Courage is not just about facing physical challenges or performing daring feats. It encompasses emotional and psychological resilience in confronting life's uncertainties, changes, and inevitable losses. In youth, when mortality seems distant and life appears boundless, many choose to ignore or deny the fragility of existence. They opt for comfort over growth, fear over bravery, and avoidance over confrontation. This avoidance sets a pattern for how they handle adversity later in life. Resistance and denial replace engagement and resilience. Yet adversity, challenges, and losses are integral parts of the human experience. They shape our character, test our values, and offer opportunities for profound personal growth. Those who avoid these experiences miss out on essential developmental opportunities, leaving them ill-prepared to cope with life's inevitable hardships as they age. As Seneca observed, the difficulty of life's challenges is compounded by our reluctance to face them. Courage, therefore, is not merely a virtue but a practical strategy for living. It enables us to embrace vulnerability, confront uncertainties, and navigate life's ebbs and flows with resilience and grace. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to accept the natural order of life, recognizing its joys and sorrows without succumbing to fear or anxiety. This acceptance is not passive, but an active engagement with life as it unfolds, fostering peace and contentment, even amidst adversity. Practicing courage is a lifelong journey, a commitment to continually face challenges, embrace change, and learn from losses. It involves cultivating resilience, exploring oneself, and enriching life with depth, meaning, and connection. By doing so, we not only prepare ourselves for the challenges of old age, but also foster a fulfilling existence marked by engagement and growth. In essence, courage is the antidote to existential loneliness, the isolation that comes from living a life unengaged with its realities and challenges. It empowers us to live authentically, embrace life's uncertainties, and find fulfillment in our journey, regardless of age or circumstance. Lesson 06. Practice wisdom. Loneliness in old age often stems from a lack of practicing wisdom during youth. Wisdom is crucial as it involves cultivating knowledge, understanding, and insight into life's complexities. Unlike animals driven purely by instinct, humans possess the capacity for rational thought, reason, and judgment. Yet many neglect to develop this intellectual aspect of their lives, opting instead for ignorance, folly, or superficial knowledge. In youth, the pursuit of wisdom entails seeking truth, goodness, and beauty, and not settling for falsehoods, evil, or ugliness. It involves learning from experiences, mistakes, and mentors, and using intellect not as a tool of vice but as a means to cultivate virtue. As the Stoic philosopher Epicurus suggested, surrounding oneself with uplifting influences helps nurture one's best qualities. To avoid foolishness and ignorance in old age, it's essential to embrace wisdom from early on. This means valuing truth over comfort, pursuing knowledge over ignorance, and continually refining one's understanding of oneself and the world. Lesson 07. Practice justice. Loneliness in old age can also result from a failure to practice justice during youth. Justice, a cornerstone of moral life, involves upholding fairness, respect, and kindness towards others. It's about recognizing and honoring the rights and dignity of every individual, not exploiting or harming others for personal gain or pleasure. In youth, the practice of justice requires caring about the well-being of others, respecting their rights, and contributing positively to the common good. It means resisting the temptation to act unjustly, dishonestly, or selfishly, which can lead to a life filled with regret and shame in later years. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of embodying virtues rather than merely debating them. Practicing justice involves living with integrity, compassion, and a commitment to fairness, ensuring that our actions contribute positively to society and reflect our values. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Stoic lessons explored here offer profound insights into how to avoid loneliness in old age by living wisely, virtuously, and justly. Stoicism not only teaches us to overcome negative emotions and cultivate positive ones, but also provides practical tools to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. As we continue our journey into the world of Stoicism, there is much more to explore and apply in our daily lives. Each principle, whether wisdom, courage, gratitude, self-control, or justice, offers a path towards personal growth and fulfillment. By embracing these principles, we can cultivate a deeper sense of meaning, connection, and resilience that enriches our lives and prepares us for the inevitable challenges of aging. If you found value in these insights and want to learn more about Stoicism, we invite you to engage with us further. Like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel to join us on this journey of exploration and discovery. Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that can transform how we perceive and respond to the world, guiding us towards a more fulfilling and meaningful existence.